Do you hear those sirens? The bombs are falling. Oh, there is the start. Voltex calling. People running. People yelling. People falling. The sirens wail. Gotta hurry, no time to bail. Up the hill, out of the sanctuary with the child you carry, to the gate where the Vault-Tec rep is not too merry. Arguing with the guard, trying ever so hard, only to be denied entry to the vault. He's stuck at a halt. Urged on to proceed, need to take the lead up to the ramp, standing in the circle as the nuclear blast rushes past. A heated wave just above your head. Lucky to not be there. Down into the vault they go. Now a dweller in a high-tech cellar, moving back to the pods, unaware of the danger. Stepping inside to be frozen in stasis, only to be awoken by a strange fella. Your mate killed and a baby taken, frozen again, a way to be awakened. On that fateful day, you run amok and stray to the surface, to re-emerge centuries later, as if stepping through time and space. Now it's a race to find your baby, and hopefully, just maybe, you find help as you still remember his face. Even though it's most likely a hard cold game. Down the path, glass charred remains and skeletons, towards sanctuary back home, where you will think you're alone. The apocalypse doesn't seem so scary. A reunion at home, God's whip from rain, still is broken, quite contrary. All he does is send you alone into the waste. With the click and haste, losing pace. Concord, where raiders stayed and gave him chase. What a damn day, if I must say. This was left after the fallout, just a big old burnout. Radiation and mutations, wasters and raiders and constations. Many clerks and queens, jumbo crustaceans, and Vault-Tec creation. Like the death plot, it gives you an immediate wall with greater frustrations. People charging bottle caps as taxation. Countless goals, not to mention sins. No time really to deal with your separations. Always needing to make preparations. This is a call out, so you don't crawl out through the fallout, but survive it like you're bossing out.
Summer days leave a variety of things, always in a delightful haze. It all happened on a random weekend, a suggestion from a friend to drive down around the back bend with my girlfriend, to get some ice cream without having to contend with all those lines I am not even going to pretend. What turned out as a fun day turned into something I'd have to defend. We drove in my convertible, roof down, winds about, driving through the town, listening to some sounds. Then it became indisputable, to her unquestionable, something incontrovertible, like a bomb went off somewhere in her loft. We turned a corner down by the car wash. There it was, like, oh my gosh. My brain was instantly in a mosh before I got squashed. confusing from her abusing. Her language was just oozing. Was nothing bruising, just her accusing. I noticed a metallic silver Lamborghini, unfortunately being washed by a girl in a very tiny bikini. Now I'm feeling like a damn weenie, seeing the teeny weeny of a bikini. Also why Susan became a meanie. I want a genie, 3 wishes. First wish for the Lamborghini. Second wish, Susan and the girl are on a remote island to argue alone. Third wish, a hot dog to celebrate your freedom. 'Cause I wish you to be free like me. Dear Genie, dear Genie.
Why does life have to be against you from the start? Makes you wanna tear shit apart. Once I let loose, not sure if I am gonna be able to stop. It's like a festering rot. Makes me wanna riot. Why fight it and just try it? Stand in a circle of flames with the heart that is untamed, leaving footprints in the ash, screaming, you they don't care if I burn a bridge. I'ma sit back atop a ridge. Pussy takes some dynamite, so it falls oh so right. I make it sure it's destroyed, and it never has a chance to be extinguished. Just so it's undistinguished. No room for doubt. Fucking off is what it's about. Fucking off is what it's about. All this rage, trapped inside like a cage. Never mind burning incense and sage. Let's wage war. At my age, I can almost envision it. The heat along my skin, the flame licking at my cheek. The future looks bleak. No place for the weak. I am on a roller streak. Fuck off, you freak. It's gonna make me squeal and shriek. Boom. Kaboom! Kablooey! Yeah, I'm fucking screwy, but it's tantalizing to be fantasizing, to wreak havoc like a maverick. It's better than being lethargic and cadaveric. It's so much better not be barbaric. Rip, roar and tear it. Can't you hear it? Can you bear it? You best will fear it. I'm on it. Bitch, bitch. We all can wish for the end, so we don't have to bend. If it were apocalyptic, it would be cataclysmic. Don't be a dick, take your pick, and don't fucking trip. I dream of a zombie apocalypse. It's like a death grip, a fucking real trip. I'm no snitch, maybe a bitch, definitely a witch. Fuck with me, you'll end up in a ditch, a shallow grave if you don't behave. Don't be a knave unless you wanna feel my cold wave. No, I have no stave. I'm a caster, spellbinder, a chanter, not a necromancer or some backwaters dancer who circles a flame looking for answers. So don't be around me being a chancer. Nothing worse than a cancer messing up my vibe. If you behave, you can stay a while and enjoy the ride, as long as thy tongue does abide. The power of negation motivation, charms of protection with an incantation. Enter my power station for the duration. It's such a liberation. Mark my quotation if you cause me frustration. Fuck with my flow, your ass gotta go. Oh no, no, no. Don't play that shit. Shall be woven, your power of negativity stolen. It's not a rehearsal with the candle reversal, a mirror spell, return to sender. For each time your mouth goes on a bender, it comes back to you, not sweet or tender, but like a money lender. Candles and potions, brews and books with all those looks, even brooms, not for those notions, for sweeping the floor, not flying. Don't be silly now. Always be warned, what you send out comes back tenfold. So you've been told, it's expected, so don't be woed. Be glad it was known. Be one with the spirits, be one with the towers. Acknowledge the guardians and fear their powers, for it can consume as it devours. Ego sum filia natura, 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 ego sum filia natura. I am a daughter of nature, a beautiful testimony. Vertigo made me too soon. See my magic, my spells, just as powerful as the nine hells. All these whispers in the dark, trying to tear you apart. Always someone looking to start. Let me clue you in, sweetheart. My world done fell apart, it lies in rubble. I'm gonna just pop your damn bubble. Wasting your time, bringing trouble. Never gonna make my pot boil and bubble. My foundation's on the ground and all around. The first thing I built was a shield, for it gives me power to wield. It stays in place as I am healed. No longer am I kneeled and weak in my emotions. I steeled as I stand out in this barren field. I no longer need time to heal, just perhaps time to feel. But that's my deal, yeah, it's the real deal. All those whispers are just lies, your emotional ties keeping you grounded. As long as someone will hear, it's less that you have to bear. You never grow and change out of fear. So you continuing to rip and tear at another, trying to become another Saint Mother. You're not the reset, just another Mona Lisa, classical piece out of date and unrefined. Just another memory left in time. A regular moaning myrtle griping about trying to stay a victim. It's easy to play that hand instead of making a stand, doing what you can. As long as people believe your lies, they don't open their eyes to see you for who you are. Not a saint, not a star, not even by far, not even a martyr, so you try harder. Just be careful what you're weaving, I might have those you love leaving. You reap what you sow, oh well, it all know. Sooner or later they're going to go. I do confess, life's much easier when you have no one to impress. No lies to tell the rest, no need to wear a mask, acting rash. No chance the things you say clash. It's easy to be yourself, not some doll. just a ring, make a shock. In the end, it's a solid rock, keeps you anchored to those who matter, without the need for the lying chatter. What I make and bake has no shit mixed in the batter. No need to watch out for that splatter. Oh shit, a shark. I thought it was a fart when I let it rip. I was hoping for a little pip, it ripped my booty apart. Oh my heart.